All right, we're back. Karate Connection, Team Hayastan, and MMA. All right, looking for lighting. I'm trying to get the best light picture I can for you. Just to let you know, looking pretty deep there. That's not bad. The light's not too bad behind us, right? Okay, good. All right, so this video is intended for our students to enjoy, to learn, to go back and forth and make contact, to keep spicing up what we do. And that's important to make sure that you watch this and partake in our homework assignments. We did have two winners already. One was Patrick D, I had to think of his last name, and the other winner was Jackson C. And I'll be doing another drawing for the advanced class too, so everybody has a chance to win, possibly. And can you win twice? Yes, you can. You bet you can. Last week, Riley S. won 2 times, 2 weeks in a row. And then it can happen. It's just a matter of we pulling out the pumpkins, we shake it up, pull it out. A few minutes in the class, I'll pull that out and get that next thing going for our winners. Homework assignment, I'm going to give you that new homework assignment right now. Do your highest kata, weapon kata, whatever it is, one time. Have your parents videotape it, or on their phone, obviously, and send it into Karate Connection, MMA, and Team Hayastan. Okay, so make sure you get involved with that. Or you can send it directly to Norm Yonkers into my messenger page. I'll accept it, obviously, and let you send it right in. Hey, great to see you, Connor. Hayden, Aaron's on there, it looks like. Allie, I'm sorry, Allie's on there. Laura and Derek, and a couple other people went by, Jake. Sometimes they go really fast on the post. But again, this is helping us to keep our ability going. So when we come back, some of us should get promotions. Hopefully, as long as we keep doing what we're supposed to do. The video is not intended to be a total conditioning video. It's more to give you a little warm up, a little stretches, and get busy doing some techniques. This week it focuses basics again and kata. So kata and basics. And your homework assignment is what? Do your kata at least once. That's all you need. Send in a video of it. That's simple. And again, so far, congratulations to Patrick D. and boy, I'm losing my mind. I gotta thank Jackson C. Okay, those are our 2 winners so far. We're gonna draw one more time tonight for our 3rd winner to win some prizes. And let's get busy. Ready? 20 jumping jacks and go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Rook, sish, hash, ku, chu, chuich, chini, san, si, go. Rook, sish, hash, ku, ni, ju. All right, back and forth skiers. Back and forth skiing. All right, running. Fast knee strikes. Bring that knee up, hand down. We're not looking for power, just speed to warm up the body. Other side. Just trying to warm up our body. And running. Jumping jacks. Jump rope. Jump rope. Fast feet, fast feet. Looks like I'm on a Nordic track or I'm cross-country skiing. Fast feet. Running in place. Have a seat. Let's do some leg pushes. Got a couple more people that popped on there. All right. Leg pushes. 30, go. See, go. Roku, Sishi, Hashi, Chiku, Sanju. That was my 30. Nice. Good job. Nice, easy one. Start with some floor stretches, then we'll do the stand-up stretches. Have a seat. Touch those toes. Do a few vocabulary words while we're stretching. Don't know how to count, I believe, being an advanced class. So I'm not going to make you count every class. Mate. Great. Stop. Good. Switch. Dojo. Right. Very good. School. Easy, right? Ki. Uniform. Nice. I'm going to the easy ones. Mikazuki Gari Kiyage. Crescent kick. What's inside? Uchi. Good. Say it, okay? Outside. Osoto. Very good. Push him down. Okay. If you get him all the way down, that's awesome. If you can't, it's okay too. Okay. Legs out straight. Reach down, touch those toes. If you can't touch toes, touch what? Far as you can. Nice. Kokutsudashi. Back stance. Good. Cross-legged stance is what? Kagadashi. Good, good, good. Shake our legs out. Hook kick. Hook kick. Ooh, think about this one a little bit. Kake Giri Kiyash. Good, good. How about Jodan? Jodan. Upper level. Jodan. Chudan. Chudan. Other way. Middle level. Very good. Middle level. Good. Hand over your head. Stretch. There you go. And switch. There you go. Good. So we got kata and basics today. Kata and basics. Homework is do your kata or weapon and then submit it in. You got to have it in by Sunday. And hands in your belt. Roll your neck. I'm going to kind of peek up a little bit, see what's on there. If I missed anybody. So far it looks good. Looks good. I think I got everybody knowledge, I think. If I missed you, I apologize. And can you win more than once? Yes, you can. Last week's winner, Riley S. won twice. 2 weeks in a row. Anything's possible. So make sure you guys and girls get those submissions in. I mean submissions. I don't mean grappling submissions. I'm talking about the kata submission. Good, good. All right, so basics in kata. We're going to cover some of the areas that need help on kata. We're also going to cover some of the areas that I think you need to work on a little bit. So we're going to start out, and again, if I'm working, say I'm working Godan and you do Yanaka. Keep practicing Yanaka while I'm doing Godan. If I happen to do a weapon and you're not doing that weapon, have somebody, practice the one you're doing if you have room. If you don't have room in the house to do the weapon, do your empty hands, okay? So don't forget that. You can always do it outside eventually when it stops raining or it's a nice day. I believe tomorrow's going to be fairly nice, I believe. And Wednesday, so you got time to get out there and practice, hopefully. So let's go to some basics. One of our basics, obviously, are blocking. But this block we don't do very often. But you do it in a one-step. Okay, one-step number 1. And we're going to do it with both arms, so that we have both sides. Okay, this is called an outside forearm block, Soto Uruki. Okay, comes up here like you're going to do a down block, but comes across. Okay, let's try it again. Hand up, step, and across. Now, technically, you can just do this, but right now we're doing it with a step. Can I step other leg and do it? Yeah, that's how you do it in the kata. You step, in self-defense. You step and block. Okay? So, you can do it multiple ways. Can you step backwards and do it? Yes. Can you step sideways? Sure. Depending which side you do. You can do it both. There's the only ways you can do these. So it's just not one particular way. You have to listen carefully what is needed, okay? So right now we're just going to practice the outside forearm block, alternating arms, outside forearm block. Notice my hand is facing towards you, my hand. Okay, the fingers are facing you guys and girls, okay? So facing you. Now what's good about the video is that if you get stuck on one of these, keep going while I'm talking. You can always go back and watch it later. Slow it down, pause it, which is really neat because it helps learning. Sometimes you get stuck and go, oh man, I forgot that. Oh, what can I do? There you go. Go back and watch it again. Pause it. Watch it again. Okay, so those are outside forearm blocks. Those are Soto Uruki. And that is in what thing? One step number 1. That's why we're covering that. A lot of times we forget that move. It's an outside forearm block. Now another one that we forget a lot of times is an X block. Anybody who does Godan knows the X block, but we've done X blocks ever since we were little ninjas. We've done them in ninja class, we've done them in novice, and now they're coming to haunt us. That's the move. X block closed, and they do it in a cat stance, and they do it from both sides when they turn around, remember, in the kata. So X block. Okay, so let's practice that for a second. Let's do it from a cat stance. Let's go to cat stance. Hands come here. They come up and make an X, and they're over our head. You want to be able to see through, okay? X block up. Nice. Let's do it. Keep going. I'm just going to do it a few times. You keep going while I'm talking. Excellent. Remember, this particular video is intended for advanced peewees. So obviously, if you're a novice or a ninja watching this might be a little confusing. So you might want to make sure you watch the right classes, but you can watch these if you like. All right, let's switch sides, do both sides. So again, cat stance. What's cat stance called real quick? Niko Ashi Dashi, very good. X block up. X block up, nice. X block up. X block up, okay. Can you do the X block open? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Because like when we're doing grappling, there's a thing called an X choke or a gi choke. Can it be like this? Yes, just like we're doing. It can be this way, could be this way, this way. So it actually works not only for a move that's standing up basics for a block, a power block, something coming down very strong. You want to get both hands up there to catch that, to do another move. You can utilize that same idea on a gi. Grabbing through, making the X. See how my hands are right there? Get a little closer. Making that X choke, okay? So it's something we've done in previous times in some of the classes. Some of you haven't done it, but we'll make sure you do the X choke down the road. And something fun to do. So X block, let's do it again. Switch to the other side now. X block up. Remember, you can do this. Keep going. You can do this what? Closed, open. You do X block low, yeah. Middle, yeah. There you go, go down fans. That's an open X block. Depending which side you do it, open X block. All right, so don't forget those X blocks, they're there. So don't say, oh, they never use them. All right, guess what time it is? It's time to do another drawing. So congratulations, Patrick D. And congratulations, Jackson C. Isn't it bad I gotta keep looking who it is? All right, so we're mixing these around. And again, can you win more than one time? Yes, you can. I'll mix them around. I have no idea what's gonna pull out here. Wish I knew, it'd be kind of neat. Mix them around, make sure nobody sticks together, so only pull out one. There's the one. Let's see what we have here. Remember, it's gonna be backwards when I show the name, so. Austin Gugino. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say anything. Austin G. Austin G. Congratulations, you won. Austin G. You won. Nice, nice. I'll be sending you a little note letting you know I want to come over and make a delivery for your prize. Austin G. Congratulations. Nice job, buddy. So, real quick, what is our homework that we need to think about for the next contest? Well, simple. Kata or your weapon, one time. Submit it to Karate Connection, MMA, and Team Hayastan into the inbox. Or you could submit it to Norm Yonkers into my messenger. Matter of fact, while we were talking earlier, somebody was already trying to submit one. I could see it. I'm like, whoa. All right. So, Austin G, congratulations. You guys and girls, keep submitting this stuff. You'll win. Anything's possible. Could one person win multiple times? Yes, Riley S. did it twice already. Could he win again? Sure, anything's possible. But the only way to get a chance to win is to keep doing those submissions of your homework. And the homework is not submit. I'm saying submit it to the inbox, okay? The homework is kata or weapon, your highest one. One time, that's all I need you to do it on your video. But you should practice more than once, okay? So make sure you don't forget that. So we're gonna go over to some kata issues. Now, if I don't do your kata, right now, you should be working your own kata. So if I pick a kata, I'm gonna start with one of the higher ones and work my way backwards. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start with Godan and work my way down. So right now, if I'm doing Godan and you don't know Godan, you should be doing what? Long bow, size, whatever your weapon is, right? You should be doing those things right now, okay? So I'm gonna work on Godan. Now, when we step out and Godan, we step with which leg? Your left. So if you're copying me on screen, I'm coming directly at you. You want that left leg to go out. So this is my right technically, but if you're copying me, this would be your left, okay? So we're stepping out and we're doing what? The block we just worked on. X block open-handed, okay? So again, X block open-handed. Then we go back stance, reach down, ridge hand block. Okay? That pivot from front stance to back stance is a crucial thing because that's going to haunt us every way through the next steps on this first kata. A lot of people get ahead and they kind of, as they get ahead, start learning more of the beginning of the kata. And that's where it hurts. Because when I'm testing you and I'm giving you a score, if you're not doing that beginning part right, that means you forgot. You're not practicing it correctly, Okay, so make sure you get that in. So step with your left leg, X block middle, back stance, ridge hand. Now, grab, rotate, punch. Now watch again. Stepping forward, back stance, ridge hand. Grab, punch. That's key eyes, right? Correct. One more. Yeah, correct? Okay, so 3 steps forward. Make sure you pivot. This is important. I'm going to try to, I want you guys to see, I'm going to put it on the grayish area here. I want you to see that foot rotate on both sides. When I do this, right. When I do this side, I'm just going to show you different angles. That's rotating. See that motion? It's important to get that rotation in there. Rotate, rotate, rotate. If you don't rotate that, you lose a lot of points during the kata. That rotation comes all the way back from what Ajurmente, Mitsu, Yanaka has that rotation. They all have that rotation somewhere in their kata. Okay, so it's important to do that. So that's the part we need to really think about and define it. Sometimes if it looks really bad, we quit giving you kata. That's why. Not because I'm mad at you, just you gotta fix that part. One more time on this, I'm gonna jump to another kata. So again, stepping, left, block. To that back stance, rotate, ki. Back stance, rotate, ki. See the foot? Watch the foot come up, the back foot. Okay? So important there. I'm going to jump to Yanaka. I'm going to do another empty hand kata. Good news, if I don't get to your weapon today, when you send me the submission of it, I'll be able to see what I can fix on there for you. How to help you down the road for the next videos when we do kata. How to get in there and say, hey, this is what we're doing wrong. Yanaka, a lot of times I've noticed that people are doing, I'm going to jump to Yanaka now, in the part where you turn around, okay? So I'm coming forward, okay? And I turn around right here. I step and punch. Okay, so I'm going to give you a side angle of this, okay? Because you won't see it very good forward. So when I'm kicking, my right leg's out, okay? So boom, boom. We go over here a little more so I can turn around. The back leg moves back stance, down block. Step, punch. This is important now. This leg steps behind and I do a cross body block. Okay, that's important. The front leg has to go behind, cross body block. Also, where a lot of people miss out too is when you turn around and you do this down block, a lot of people forget to step and punch ki. Okay? And they step behind and cross body block, okay? Make sure you put that punch in there, the step and punch, and then that foot motion of stepping behind to the cross-legged stance. Those are very important for you guys and girls. Cross-legged stance, where do you use that? Throws, exactly. Use them for throws, so very important. Don't forget that. That's something we always forget, that we think cross-legged stance is just used for whatever. No, it's used for throws. A lot of our uchimatas and goshi stuff and so forth, different throws we have them in there, right, gosh, so forth. That setup helps us for those motions, okay? So that's something I want to talk about in that kata. Another thing too, in Yanaka, remember there's 3 steps going back, 3 cat stances going back, okay? So if you're copying me, that's 1 with the hands, right? 2 with the hands, 3 kick, draw back, okay? So don't forget, you got 3 steps going back. They're all cat stances, so important too. We don't have a ton of time left. I'm going to grab a longbow real quick. A lot of you are doing longbows. Sorry, I kind of jumped off the page there. Forgot to grab a longbow. All right, so when we start, backwards. So you step back with your right leg, I'm step back with my left, so you get the idea of it, okay? We bow. This hand comes what? Underneath here. We kick our leg, we go to a back stance and flip it, okay? And then strike, strike, right? And then last one, strike. So make sure you get your right leg to go back and flip the bow back into a back stance. That helps a lot. Also, too, give you a little bit of an angle, straight shot here. When I'm standing and I'm striking out and I scoop, my feet come together. My legs are slightly bent and there's a big circle, okay? big circle, okay? I'm gonna do it the other side depending on how you're looking at this. I'm striking out, I drop, big circle, and down. Now this hand here goes right up in that armpit, okay? Scooping the leg and then striking them on the way down. I'm doing it slow so you see it. So up and down. Another part that we forget is our spin. Our spin, for some of you that are in this, you have to do it with your left hand. And you spin it counterclockwise. Okay, depending on how you're looking at this, I'll do it with the right hand. Okay, I'll do it with the left hand. I'm doing both hands so you can see how it's done. Okay? Now, a good way to practice this, if you don't have room at home, you can go outside and practice this. But right now, you could be working your other katas. That's part of the discipline. So don't forget that part, okay? So if I'm not working something you know how to do, work your other stuff. That's self-discipline. So make sure you get involved and do that, okay? Just checking in, see who else just dropped another message. Okay, great. So that's something we want to work on. I'm going to put this right here for a second. All right. Next one is your size, Ichi-Sai Jitsu. Okay, I don't have size in my hand right this second, but that's okay. I'm losing track of time here. One of our mistakes we do is when we do a transitional piece. So the first two ki-eyes are easy, okay? Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna jump ahead to where my second ki, so I'm going 1, 2, flip, 3, 1, 2, flip, 3. Okay, so that's the second ki-eye. Now it's important that we do what? Cat stance first. I'm gonna try to give you, because you have to do it on what? Both sides. So if I was here, I'm gonna draw back with a size. Cat stance. Then I step out, high block punch. Okay? So again, just showing you this drawback. If I'm here punching, assume this is my side, I turn and I draw back. This side is sideways, this one's right in front of it. I step out front stance, high block strike. Okay, that's if I have my side. Okay? I could go grab, but I just want to waste time. So that was from this angle. Now I'm going to give you the other angle. Okay, so if I'm here, that way you know both sides. When I turn, I draw back. Back leg goes to front leg. There it is. Then I step out, high block and punch. That's one of the sides, a lot of you that do sides make that mistake right there a lot of times. It's that draw back, which leg to draw back. So if I'm in a front stance like this punching, the leg I'm going to draw back is my back leg. It has to draw back. If I'm on this side doing it, the leg that has to draw back is my back leg. Draw back and over. And I go out like this, okay? So that's important. Remember those little kata stags, okay? Don't forget to work your katas. Send in your homework for kata to Casey, MMA, and Team Hayastan. Also, you could submit it to Norm Yonkers right to my messenger page. And if I see it's you, I'll accept it. Okay, so make sure you get involved with that too. And congratulations to our 3 winners today. I want to announce them again. I'll just use initials. Sorry, I didn't want me to do that. Patrick D, Jackson C, and Austin G. Congratulations, you 3 winners. I'll be delivering you some fun stuff. But the only way to win is to do what? You got to be in it to win it. All right, great job. I'll see you people Wednesday. Cheat. Great. Jamata.